In this little session, we're going to look into the capability of WebFOCUS to encrypt or decrypt files. So one situation that might gonna become important is the protection of master files. So of course, you can protect the master files, make sure people are not able to actually not able to change those master files. So I can remove write permissions, change permissions for one of those files, but I can also do some encryption here. So I created a version of my car database in here. So let me open up. So first step we actually need is to be able to encrypt it. We have to add DBA to the file. So adding DBA is over here, DBA. So I added some DBA capability in here. So I've got my DBA in general. I got my DBA user. For that DBA user, I can define what I want to allow. So in here, I can get it read-write access. So I got Patrick read and write access to the file. So Patrick is in here. It's DBA. I can close it from here. I can save my master file. So let me close the master. So we can, just to check, edit the master file as text. So what we're adding in here is my user read-write access to the master file for the user Patrick. But you see, master file is still in clear text format. Let me close it. So there we go. So to encrypt the master file, I can now use the encrypt and decrypt function. So let's start with the encrypt. So I'm going to encrypt my file, name of the file, type of the file. So I can also encrypt faxes if needed. So that one is encrypt the master file. So if I run it, you see it's saying file is encrypted. There's my file. I can right click that one and I'm going to go back to edit as text. You see, now I see my encrypted version of the file. So you see in here, it's telling you what's the encryption method. So it's AES 256. So it's a encrypted file. So let me close it in here. Let's go back over here. Can open it up. You can see system is able to open it up. So depending if I'm Patrick, I can still save it. So saving it. Moving back here. So we're gonna go back to edit as text. See, it's back to readable. So whenever I do changes to the master file, I might want to make sure to encrypt it again. So of course, so we can encrypt that one. So it's 2 encrypted. So it's encrypted now as well. So that one is now encrypted file. The option would also be to decrypt the file like we did the encryption in here. So I'll go to the plus, go to procedure and go to set pass Patrick. In here, we can now use the decrypt functionality as we used the encryption. So it's going to be set pass Patrick. So we're going to use the decrypt file. We need to know the name of the file. So in here, I can of course just steal the name from here. Put it back in here. Select the file type. Run it, and it's decrypted again. So if I go back over here, right click, metadata management, edit as text, there's my decrypted version of the file again. The reason why why I was able to open the file is actually I added the path into my configuration. So I'll go back to workspace configuration. There's my as prof. And I added my set Patrick in here. So let's remove it from here. So now it's not a system-wide thing anymore. So let's go back over here. Go back to my files. Go to the change date. Actually go to the base app folder. Sorry, not to the EB sum folder, not to base app. So there's my file, date modified. There's my file. Again, keep in mind, we can look it up. It's the decrypted version in here. That's the still encrypted version. So as you see, it's in here. Open it up. I can still work with it. So straightforward encryption and decryption. I'm going to put the commands to do the encrypt and decrypt into the video description as well. Okay, that's it for now.